Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, especially if you love sneakers, because we upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets, please define a lot for the people.
Often.
Often, very, very often. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mr. Foamer Simpson. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button. Really does go a long way, helps the channel continue to grow, lets us know what type of content and what type of sneakers you want to see. So, Buckets, I think that's a win-win.
It is.
I also, speaking of win-wins, I also want to talk about a shoe drive that we are taking part in. We teamed up with some local homies. We teamed up with Clothes to Kids, a local Tampa charity organization. So if you are able to, if you can afford it, please send whatever sneakers you can to this address right here. We will also put a link in the description of this video. We're doing the actual in-person shoe drive mid-October. So from now until then, we are trying to get everyone who can to send sneakers in. The sneakers can be new, obviously, or very lightly used. We appreciate you. If you cannot afford to donate a pair or pairs of sneakers, then please share this. Please spread the word. Please let people know. We try to use this platform to do things like this and pay it forward. So wanted to throw that out there to all of you. Appreciate you very much. And with that said, Buckets, anything to add, or are we diving in?
Diving in.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Supreme Nike SB Dunk Low Ram LZ. These released a few weeks ago, August 31st to be exact, and retail was $138, which is a very supreme price point. Now, as you might expect, they sold out instantly. I was not able to get a pair when they initially released. I grabbed these from a local Tampa resale shop. Kicks are for us. A lot of you are familiar with them if you tune in regularly. Appreciate them looking out as always. This is a pair I really wanted to get my hands on. Buckets, you think it's the best Nike SB Dunk of the year?
Potentially.
I think they're definitely up there. I think the Run the Jewels High is in the mix. The Crenshaw SBs are for sure in the mix, but I think these are in the discussion and they might be the best SB to release this year. Time will tell. I should also mention they did release alongside a pair of highs. I prefer the lows, but both pairs are very dope. For those of you not familiar with Ram LZ, he is a New York City legend. Super unique artist, rest in peace, king of the A-Train. Now, him and Supreme did have a relationship prior to his passing, so they circled back and used his artwork all over the upper, as you can see. Such a dope style. Gothic futurism is the genre. I'm not any kind of art aficionado, but I just think it's a very cool look. And that material that you see is kind of a rugged canvas, which is dope. They paired it with a really soft suede. Look at that color change. It is beautiful. Same suede on the swoosh and on the heel tab as well. Nike stitched in, murdered out on the back. I love that look. Same thing on the tongue tag. That all black is just mutabella. Black ankle liner, classic red Supreme insoles. You also see the Nike SB branding and Ram LZ. Black laces with that chunky gold Supreme Dubray. There is also an extra set of white laces. You got the world famous hang tag, black midsole with the super classic all gum bottom. If you know me, you know how much I love gum outsoles on a sneaker, and it works perfectly on these and on this colorway. Overall, they did such a good job on this pair. I really do think it'll be in the mix for Best Nike SB Sneaker of the Year, and it wouldn't surprise me if they made a lot of Best Sneakers of the Year just in general lists that we always see when the year winds down. I will also say these look a lot better in hand than I even expected. I think a big part of that is the quality, but also that Ram LZ artwork is just so unique. It's not something that you're used to seeing. This feels like a new sneaker, Buckets. It feels like a dope look. You know, with so many sneakers coming out every week. I think we almost get like programmed, like seeing the same kinds of colorways, the same color blocking, the same just regurgitated ideas. These feel a lot doper than that.
I agree.
Buckets is on board.
I am.
How you doing?
Hey,
how you doing?
How the freak are you?
Little handshake. I think one of the reasons these resonate with me is because they feel like a very New York City sneaker. That is where I'm from. I dig the aesthetic. I dig the shoe. Super happy to finally get my hands on a pair. As a wise man once said, better late than never. I was after these, and I finally was able to grab a pair. They are going for like 3 times retail right now, which does kind of suck. Nothing is worse than that. Really wanting a sneaker, striking out on it for retail, and then having to decide, do I bite the bullet and pay that resale price? Do I move on to the next one? Do I try to wait to see if the price dips? You know, it's a constant, Buckets, what's the word I'm looking for? Tug of war.
Yeah, it's a battle.
It's a battle. It's an internal battle. Impulses, all kinds of things going on, and you got to try to make the best decision. I will say these are worth it, in my humble opinion. Scale of 1 to 10. 10 out of 10 for your boy. I do think they are that good. I know some people will disagree, but such is life. They are a 10 out of 10 for your boy. Buckets, scale of 1 to 10 for you.
You know, I had to look at a list and see what I've rated other things because I'm putting them in an elite category. But I also, because of that, I'll go 9.75.
9.75, going to the second decimal.
Yeah, but tentative.
I respect
like
it.
I maybe am retroactively going to put it at a 10, or I'm maybe going to go 9.5.
Subject to some change.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Nike SB's done a bunch of really good releases this year and just recently in general. We've talked about it in previous videos, but there's definitely been a resurgence over the last few years, and I just love the energy that they're putting into the Nike SB line. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about this release? How do you feel about Nike SBs? Do you like the low top pair of these? Do you like the high top pair of these? However you're feeling, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here that works out with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you? Anything to add? You've been man of few words today.
No, I said some different things.
Said a few sentences.
Yeah, I mean, I normally wouldn't say I got a tentative score.
You got anything to add here, big fella?
No, I said what I wanted to say.
You're done.
Yeah.
Adios.